Alright, let's try it. Let's try it. Fireball. Right there. I better get 3 damage. 3 hits. I'm seeing 2. Oh, nope, we got all 3. Small numbers like this, I don't usually waste it on, but point flare. Oh, fire didn't get you. That's ice spiking. Heavy duty flashlight and nothing else I care about. And what am I looking at here? Spectrophotometer with another medium battery. No thanks. Alright, conveyor room. Man, it feels like they've, I mean, maybe this is just a rare setup, but it feels like they've really upped the number of batteries dropping in the lab. When they first made the battery changes, it was pretty hit or miss whether you'd get enough batteries to actually make it out. Now it's just raining batteries. So, I guess I'm going to keep my battery on longer because I've got plenty of replacements showing up. No way north. Cyborg I don't care about. There's stair down. Turret! Misplaced turret! Hey there! Really rudely placed turret! And there's another door to the far side of it, so I need to be able to get rid of this turret. Multiple lights. Down here. Alright, let's finish checking these other rooms, see if I can get an angle on that turret that'll let me get rid of it. Yeah, this is where the turret was supposed to be. I love these misplaced turrets lately. Alright, so can I get an angle? Like so. I go there. Can't see me there. Alright, so I can't see door to door to get it. It's right up here. I don't think I'm able to see it from here either. Nope, can't quite get the line of sight on it. Doors aren't quite lined up right. Yeah, I mean, Gravity Well's an option, it just burns a lot of mana. I don't have any other way of getting a line of sight on it that puts me more than 12 spaces away, unfortunately, unless I go through a wall. Or 2, which I could do. What I don't like is it's an armored target, and Gravity Well's using Bash. So a lot of the damage is going to get soaked by the armor. I'm not sure how much is going to get through and how many times I'm going to have to cast this thing. At 350 mana, that's almost 10% of my mana each cast. Let's see, I need to get an eyeball on that thing again. I gotta remind myself exactly where it's placed. Alright, so it is 2 spaces below. So it's sitting right here. gonna suck because I'm gonna dump a lot of mana to get rid of it, and then it's gonna turn out to be another prisoner containment. Alright, gravity well. Failed. What am I at? 54%? So that one hits. Pretty sure it's still there. Yep. Alright. 2's not too bad. I was worried it was going to take like 4. So, I'm happy with 2. No, we're not in an end room yet either. Gotta be a little careful. This is one of those rooms where you can sometimes get security bots. Machete. Alright, no mutagens, no way north, no way west. Just a tough zombie wandering around somewhere. It has a bit of a straight line all the way over to here. Ooh, slavering biters running around. Wonder if they've destroyed the vending machines. Alright. Zombie slavering. So we again got a 3 hit. And one more might drop them, but that would be still cost more than if I just point flare them all down. I just gotta be careful of ranges. There we go. Chocolate bars. Only 2 of my beloved nuts. Kind of like chocolate covered pretzels, just because they've got a lot of calories and enjoyability. Not good for you, but as much healthy food as I eat. I'm gonna grab them anyway. It's about the only other thing I grab from vending machines. No bacon, thanks. Nuts? Nope. Okay, we're staying along the outside edge still. Mana! Ooh, 1900. We're at about half mana. Uh-oh, way south. Alright, another useless room, and we're gonna keep working our way around the outside edge. As fairly big, big lab floor. We're still on level 1. We have seen several stairs down. So, fairly large lab area. Yeah, they're 3x3 grid. They do me no good. No way south. Alright, that's what I figured, because we're rolling around the southern edge. Alright, what do we got? Wow, I'm so excited! Stupid prisoner containments. God. I really should be peeking down these each time. Rub it in, game. Rub it in. Alright, so we're 3 for 3. Prisoner containments. Oh no, we got 1 library mixed in. 3 prisoner containments, 1 library. That's so annoying. Don't care. Don't care. Way south. Alright, another south. One of those dangerous rooms. But there's a fat zombie in there, so not likely that there's any roving security bots. Filthy Kevlar vest, huh? Oops, not what I want. 22 filthy Kevlar plate. We'll note it here. First sign. Purifier. Slime! Ooh, now I'm tempted. Now I'm kind of tempted. Not sure why Vorm is smashing lights. You don't watch enough Vorm TV if you're not knowledgeable for why I'm smashing lights. It's because they're inherently evil. And in labs, light equals death. You get rid of lights all over the place unless it's in a very controlled, specific location. Vending machines! Oh man, we're getting so much of the good stuff. What? Oops, what did I just take first? Not sure what that was I grabbed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure, we'll take the turkey. Good enough. And 2v8. Can't pass up the pickles. Another library. No barracks this run. So all, whoops. Hey there, scientist. I already got biodiesel, I think. I think I carried it out last run. Yeah, I can't remember. More codeine, though. And another machete. Alright, sure, we'll grab all of it. That's right, I didn't bring the jackhammer down this time. Alright, note. I think we're just about done rolling around the outside edge, though. So this is done, we'll go up, and we'll have to go across some more. So we've got... yeah, I think just these two right here. This room, which might dead end, and then this room, which could link to something. Other than that, I think we have completely marched around the perimeter, looks like. So the only thing after that's going to be the central interior rooms here that we didn't peek into. The first floor will be done. Alright, our entrance point's not too far off. Yeah, it's right back there. Alright, let's go drop stuff off and we'll come back with the jackhammer after we explore those other two rooms. A lot of food. So that key combination is your new friend. Wait command, and then just tap enter twice. Wait. Whoops. Not that one. Wait. Oh, I'm at max stamina. Normally, if you're not at max stamina, you'd have the first entry would be wait until you regain your breath. So you just hit the pipe symbol to bring up the wait command, and then just double tap the enter key, and it'll stand still until you get your breath back. Alright. We're going south, and yeah, we have to go in here. I think there's smoke this way? Nope. Apparently I'm remembering wrong. More turret friendliness. Safe mode back on. And it dead ends anyway, kind of like I thought it would. Alright, so now one more spot to check. Oh, it's a dead end cave-in area. Alright, not going to be too much of use here. Alright, so this was also a dead end. Basically, we gotta go get the jackhammer, break into the library, and then we are done except for... Oops. Next one over. We're done except for checking those central rooms real quick. Well, so far, not a single magic book in the lab. V8, don't care about the rest. That's it for the library. So they're being pretty generous on the vending machines, but not so much on anything else. Alright, let's oops. Just preview these so I stop picking up duplicates. Oh, that's so irritating. About doubling my number of key presses I'm going to have to do here. Alright, so that group's done. Let's grab up. All the books is fine now. Alright, so I got everything read. Let's see. All to here. Alright, all the books are in the same spot. Makes this list a little easier to look through. Catering, cooking. Alright, don't really care. Nope. Let's have a E8 sandwich, a couple fruit leathers, and some nuts. Alright, let's go poke in these intermediate quick. So this is a containment room. Don't much care about what's in there. Don't know why, but the fire spells are just reflecting right off of those guys. Oops, glasses again. Fun to find, but not useful after you've got the other stuff. Alright, what's am I looking at? Can I go south? Apartment area. Come on, books. Nah, I got plenty of aspirin. Sci-fi novels, not what I'm looking for. I've already got tongs. No, we didn't get lucky on any good books this time. Whoa, double duct tape. Oops. Alright, I think I got enough duct tape pretty much forever now. 2 more rooms and we're out of here. Pretty good. Don't really... Whoops! Hey there, Mr. Turret. Alright, that was a bit rude. Can I go around it? I can. I got no reason to go back this direction again, so we might as well go around it. Alright, more vending machines. Empty. Alright, we're done. This whole first floor is complete. I don't care what's in that containment room. Nothing in there is going to be too interesting. Excuse me? Cursed, you're up to 13 months? 13 months? That's a long time. Thank you very much for hanging in there. Lucky 13. Alright, time to go downstairs. We just passed right up here. It's been the not quite inside the containment rooms. That'll work for going down. We'll wave at some Shoggoths. Oh, never mind. It's a auto dock. I can see you. You can't hit me. Back there. Nursebot. I'd have to jackhammer it down. She may or may not be friendly. Don't really care. I'm not going to bother going after the 3 bandages. No way north. No way south. No way west. No way east. It's a dead-end room. So a dead-end autodock room. Isn't that fun? Alright. Well, that was exciting. Let's find another way down. 3 rooms to my right. Alright, this is fine. Not even gonna bother wasting mana on you. It's the health area. What do you think? Shock zombie? Or did they? I think they might have removed the shock zombie from this first room. Yeah, I'm cyborg. A lot of turret fire. Is that signaling the finale room? We can have a 2-floor. Come on, where are the sound indicators? Oh, now you're not going to show them to me? I saw one here, and I think there was another one over here. It's possible we're on the finale floor, and that's that's the finale room shooting up all of the zombies that have spawned inside of it now that I'm close enough. Well, hi there, Autodock. Since when has there been an Autodock in this room? That's new. This used to be the room. Well, I guess that's the replacement for the bone setting machine. This used to be Mr. Stem Cell a long time ago. Then they changed that. Then they changed it again so that the Autodocks now do the bone setting. I guess I just haven't peeked in that room here recently. I'm starting to get the feel that this is the finale floor. So many of you crawler zombies. Alright, let's just keep going east. Stop running, Vorm. Oh, it's not the finale floor. Got another stairs down, so it must just be a turret running amok on some blobs or something. Containment room. Ooh, full strength filter mask. That I might take. Because that's got environmental 7. Whereas my gas mask with its damage status is only a 5. Let's go ahead and take that. Clean it up, use it next time through. Hey, Mr. Shoggoth! Let's see, no way east. There were norths, there were souths. Yeah, let's go north. Don't care about that room. Don't care about bionic bolts this run. No way east, no way north. Alright, so I think we're on the exterior edge. Let's follow this back to the west. Yeah, let's have a salad. Uh-oh. Mutagens. So the danger here is I could pop this open with this jackhammer, but there could be a turret sitting here. And it would be complicated. Yeah, it would get complicated really quick. I don't like the angles with this double inset area here. If it was only one space, if I was standing here and could pop the door, then drop around the corner, it'd be no problem. But from here, I have to go one space, two space, and I could theoretically still be in line of sight if they put the turret right up front. My speed isn't going to allow the phase door. Maybe. I've dealt with it before. It really just comes down to the random chance of the turret being in there and where it's positioned. So sometimes it's a non-issue. Most of my spells are going to take too long to cast to try to kill the turret before it would get the burst fire off. Oh yeah, there's two different random factors going on. Does it have a turret? Yes, no. And which floor space does it position the turret in? Those are the two things that can happen. If there's no turret, obviously no problem. If the answer is yes, there is a turret, then it comes down to where in this corridor does it put the turret. If it puts it back here, it won't have line of sight on me, and I can get around the corner or kill it no problem. But if it puts it right up front here, for example, the lines of sight, I'm a little fuzzy on exactly where it's going to be able to see. So that's why I get nervous about this. I'm pretty sure if it's here, it won't be able to shoot me in my current position, because the direct diagonal would be to this space right here. So I think this one, I had a recent quick slip where I had a circumstance, I think it was this same setup, where I was just off the direct diagonal and the turret actually got to fire a burst, but none of the bullets actually hit me. They all impacted the wall. I think that's what's going to happen here. I am carrying the jackhammer. Yeah, let's do it. For science! Alright, turn the flashlight off. There is no turret to worry about. And there's nothing inside. A waste of gas. Alright, that's the way you're gonna play. That's fine. Safe mode back on again. Turret emoji. I don't have a turret emoji. I'm locked out on emojis I can add to the channel until we grow a bit. So... can't put no more on yet. You're stuck with Migo, Moose, and Hulk. Alright, so this room's done. We do have a door north. Hopefully that's going to be a barracks. I'd really, really like to find a damn barracks. So it does lead to an endpoint, just like I thought it would. Don't care about that one. Stairs up. So far, we've actually found 2 libraries, and they've been disappointing. Not a single magic book. Another library. Alright. Well, guess that's a good thing. Has anybody ever seen a turret in a library? I don't think I've ever seen a turret in a library. Spetsnaz, arms and armor, history of firefighting. Oh, there we go. Magic book. The utility of mana as an energy source. Unfortunately, looks like we can't use it. Oh, maybe we can use it. We can use Manatricity. You found a way to convert your spiritual energy into your power you can use for your bionics. Well, that's not helpful. So, well, we found a book. Unfortunately, 4 out of the 5 spells are for classes we can't learn. So that's unfortunate. But we found a mana to bionic power converter. That's cool. Progress at least, and it is something. Don't care. Oh my goodness. 1 fruit leather. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. I think I'm done with the meat jerky for now, and I don't care about the rest. Whoops, apparently I'm overweight again. So much stuff. Like I said, vending machines have been great. We finally got a spell for 1 spell book. Stairs up and down. That's convenient. And no way else out of this room. Alright. Where do we have left? Can't go anywhere there. So it's south, south, and that's it. It's this southern area. That we knew about. Prisoner containment going nowhere. That's... I'm trying to remember when I saw... Oh, there. We peeked into that room and then left. And there's the auto dock room all by itself. Alright. You cannot use a single wheel on a vehicle. You'll get a message when you try to move that there aren't enough tires or something. It's impossible to use just a single wheel on a single space vehicle. It's casters or nothing. Yeah, I've got, I'm locked into Biomancer, Kelvinist, Magus, and Technomancer. Technomancer was probably a poor choice. I should have held out for the alternate or the opposite of that one, since I wasn't planning on doing Bionics this run. But I had heard from Co.Ag that it's not quite fleshed out yet, and you can't get some of the spells or books for it yet, so I hadn't thought about it, but that's fine. I'm not too worried about that. Alright, let's peek this one. Down into a 3x3 grid, looks like. Yep. Alright. That's fine, so we know there's at least 3 levels. Let's keep pushing on in this place, though. Alright, so I think, isn't this where we came in? Can't remember. Sorta. Pretty close to our beginning point. Yeah, we're overweight. Let's go divest. Oops. Good old tattoo. Yeah. Alright, no way to go that way except for south. Whoops! Bad zombie dog. Yeah. Yeah, that's where they're all coming from. Alright, goodbye, scientist. Burn to death. Good job. Not sure I need more of those, but... Hey buddy, where'd you come from? Oops. Alright, so we know that's a prisoner containment. I don't care about that. Damn it, he got a hold of me. Intravenous needle tip. Draw substances directly into your bloodstream through the needle without needing to carry a syringe. Yeah. Because that's always a problem. Just about time to swap out batteries. Meat sandwich is about to go bad? Well, let's take care of that problem. Royal jelly! Hoping for some more slime. If I find a couple of slime serums, I might be tempted to take them. Yeah, I think it's time to slap a few bandages on. And nowhere to go except for up into that connecting area. I think this is going to be a really short level. We're done except for this room and this room. Unless that connects to something. Ah, and it's flooded. Ah, it's flooded with walls down and a Hulk. Alright. Well, we're not going to that room. Time to go around. So, we got a Hulk on the loose in the lab. Another auto dock. Somebody's breaking stuff. A couple of people. Hey buddies. I'll let them come to get me. Nothing in there I care about. Nothing in there I care about. And nowhere else to go. Alright, we're done. This floor is completely finished. We've got stairs down, 3 of them. Alright, a little bit of pain, a little bit of tired. Stats are okay. Got a little bit of weight capacity, but most of that's because I'm carrying around the jackhammer still. Peek it. Alright, what do you think? Finale room? There's a lot of shooting. There's a whole lot of shooting. Alright, they're done shooting. I'm gonna work my way that direction. We're only on floor 3. Let's go ahead and check the rooms first. Utility vest? Yeah, we'll take that. In case I ever do get around to making any decent gear. A few zombies, huh? Oh. Maybe we are going to get to use it effectively. Gotta be careful. It's not going to go... I don't think the blast is going to hit those on the other side of the fence. Can't quite get this guy near me if I aim for those guys down below. And let's go for there. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think we got these 4. And then the fence protected those, and the fence protected those. Alright. Whoops! Didn't even see that boomer there until the bloated until the last second. Damn it. Alright, not strong enough to do that. Time for phase door. Then another phase door. Speed 55. I'm super double extra triple poisoned now. God damn, there's a lot of zombies in here. Alright, now I'm out of stamina. Well, that was interesting. I guess the run's gonna end right here. We are dunzers. Just that quick. Yeah, that went downhill incredibly fast. I'm not sure exactly what happened right here. I went to try to cast the phase door again, and I don't know if I'm just getting interrupted constantly and it never went off, but we just had like 50 turns scroll by there before I finally got a chance to interrupt it. I don't see a way out. I think we're gonna die right here. That's a pretty poor way to go out, considering the... oh, I'm winded now. I know I'm winded currently. I don't think I ever actually hit the winded status, but it got pretty close. But, yeah, I don't see a way out of this. I gotta say yes to stop casting. Jeez. Love all that damage. Yeah, I just don't see a way out of this. With the super low stats, the super low stamina, my speed is at the lowest you can possibly get. I've got pretty much nothing that's going to get me out of this instantly if the spell didn't work. I don't have adrenaline, which is really funny considering how far we've gone now. So, none of this is going to help me instantly. I have no CBMs to help me instantly. I have no mutations to help me instantly. Yeah, this went downhill amazingly fast. I had a couple of unfortunate phase doors that did not put me in positions that were helpful. And it just kept... I was shocked at how many zombies are in this room. The initial group would have been no problem if I had backed off or anything else, but... I got caught by surprise by the poison guy when I went to the gate. He was in the other side. By the time I stepped up and saw him, he exploded, and that did the initial poisoning. Then I started to get the grab thing going on with low stats, so I phase doored, tried to phase door again, hoping to go out this way, and it put me back over here, which put me back in the cloud. And then it was more zombies and more zombies and more zombies. I was trying to run while I had stamina to get over the fence here. And whatever happened right here happened. I tried to do a phase door again when he first got the grab on me, and it just sped through like 50 rounds. Has the game felt more dangerous? Not for me. I'm sure other people have felt it. They basically moved all the stuff to my normal comfort position. I mean, so... Other than the stamina death spiral when you hit the winded status and you couldn't recover, that was broke, but they fixed that right away. So, yeah, I mean, the changes moved the game right into my normal game settings, basically, so I'm okay with it, personally, but I can understand why other folks are having some issues. I don't know that there's a way out of here. I just don't think anything's going to get me out of this alive. Not with the stats the way they are currently. If the spell doesn't go off and put me into a safest position, I really got nothing I can do. Rucksack's gone, raincoat's gone, no big deal. We're going to be dropping a bunch of gear right here again. Not insurmountable. Gonna get an arm broke right away. That's going to suck. I don't really care about broken limbs. That I can survive. Nah, I'm not to the pull a pin on the grenade yet. We'll try one or two things, but when they get to move 4 times faster than me, I have no stamina. I can't break the grab. If the teleport doesn't go off and get me through a door, for example, I'm pretty much done. And the chances I get a lucky teleport that puts me over here, even if it does, by the time I open the door and try to move through, several of these guys are going to be in my face again, because they're moving 4 times for every one of mine. Phase door is what got me into this. I tried to phase door from this position, and about 30, I don't know how many turns rolled by with it not casting the spell. So there was a really long sequence of you get hammered through here. I'm not sure if it shows where I started the spell. I don't think it's going to tell me. You start walking right there, but had to have been after that. Yeah, I don't think it's going to show me. But a huge percentage of this is all happening while I was trying to cast the latest phase door. The problem is it's 4 rounds for me to cast it. I've only got 25 speed. And I think they're hitting me and knocking back my progress, if I had to guess. I'm getting hit by 3 guys at a time. Well, 2 currently. Yeah. Yeah, this is incredibly bad. I hate getting my vehicle all set up and then dying shortly thereafter. I don't know that there's any options here. None of this stuff's going to go off in any kind of a reasonable time frame that's going to do me any good. And I don't think even the phase door is going to put me in a position I'm likely to survive if it goes off. Yeah. I don't have a problem with it. The game constantly is changing anyway. People complain no matter what kind of change is made, and just a matter of adapting the playstyle. What I think it is doing, combined with a lot of other things that have been getting nerfed, is making character generation more important. In the past, you could start as anything, and you could, by a very short period of time, be a Superman and have maximum in everything. I don't like the... You can be a Superman with every single skill at 10, with every single cybernetic, every single mutation within a short period of time. I don't like that kind of gameplay. It totally makes irrelevant the character generation system and so on. So a lot of the changes that are being made are returning some power and some consequences to how you build your character. And you have to basically resign yourself to being good at some things and never going to have enough to be good at others. Which is the way it should be. There shouldn't be a... You can be super in every single category in very short order kind of gameplay. That's kind of silly. I can't think of anything else to do here. I think this is going to be a we're donezers situation. I wonder how long it takes to cast the wand of fireballs. Boost per attack, 76. But that's for manual attacks. Yeah, I actually kind of do wonder how long it takes this thing to fire. Not that I'd be able to fire it into a safe position where I'm at to actually help me. I'd be in the blast area. Well, yeah, I think we're going to get killed right here. I don't see a way out of it. Barring some kind of supreme luck with a phase door, which is my only real option. And by luck, I mean it has to deliver me right here so that I can instantly open the door and step through and close it again before more than one or two of these guys get through. Then maybe I can survive this, but any other direction, if it even successfully goes off, is pretty much just going to kill me. Alright, well, let's find out. Let's try the phase door again, see what happens. I'm not exactly sure what was going on there. I don't know. That seemed a little odd. I'm tempted to think something I don't understand was happening there. Because in the past, I've been able to get spells to go off. So... ugh. That feels bad dying to just regular old zombies in a lab when I was outfitted and set up the way I was. But them's the circumstances. Just a really odd, bad combination and timing of events there. Well, that's why I don't know if the grab and other hits were resetting the timer or what. Because there was definitely more time that went by there than the 4 rounds that it should have been for the spell to go off. So, I don't know. That's why I'm inclined to believe something happened here that wasn't quite... It's either broken or I need to understand it better on why it happened this time and why I didn't have it happen previously. Because I've been in that kind of circumstance before and we've been able to... maybe not quite that bad with the speed at 25 and so on, but we've been able to dimension door out of some pretty bad situations previously. Yeah, the plank fuel thing, it's broken. It just hasn't been fixed yet. It's a known issue. There are other ways of getting light once you're familiar enough. And or you just keep feeding tons and tons of wood into your fire. But there's lots of other options for light that you can use. Or you work around the daylight hours and all that. But that's just welcome to experimental. Alright, well, there's another guy down. We had him in a pretty good position, too. I'm a little unhappy. We got quite a bit further into some of the magic stuff. I gotta make a decision on the magic. I don't think it's helping me to go multiple magic classes, necessarily. I think I might try to focus on a single one. So I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna change things up. Alright, rolling the 8th. You're out of here, bud. I don't disagree with some things. There are some broken things. I wish the time change they had fixed a few of the dozens of systems that weren't geared right after they made the time change. It seems kind of silly to me they rolled that thing out and then decided to fix the 20 or 30 systems that were also broken and tied to it. But it was a necessary change for a number of reasons. It had to happen eventually, and so they just pulled the trigger on it, and we're in the midst of the throes of adjustments as time goes by. So, just part of the joy of long-term Cataclysm play. You just got to kind of roll with the punches and adapt your playstyle. Anybody that gets too set in their fun playstyle is just going to be in for a world of unhappiness when these kind of changes roll through. You just got to kind of grin and keep on moving.